welcome in, and we are here for the great bank robbery at the Boysenberry Festival. I'm not sure what happened, but the intro did not even start like I wanted it to, and I tried closing the app and going back in. It didn't work, but we're gonna just go ahead and not worry about that right now. So let me just go ahead and welcome everyone in. We got Mike, how are you? RJ Picks, good to see you. Jennifer, always great to see you. We have Dark Ride Arts, and we also have M&M Gumballs. Daryl Chin, welcome in. So the show should be starting in just a couple of moments. There we go. This starts in like 2 minutes, but I thought I'd start just a little bit earlier so I could say hi to everyone and welcome everyone in. Weird Old Man, how are you? Welcome in. It's good to see you. You want to say hi? Hey everyone, so Ariel's here with me and my wife's sitting next to her, but she's not on camera today, so but she did want me to say hi to all of you. And let's, oh, are you skinning me back over? All right, let me turn the camera back around, everyone. So it is a crowded day here at Knott's Berry Farm, but it's going to be a lot of fun. So after we watch this Melodrama, usually lasts, I don't know, about 20, 25 minutes maybe at the most. Then we're going to head on out. We're going to try some Boysenberry Festival food. We'll try some drinks. And then we are going to watch another show called Boysenberry Preserve, which is the story about Walter and Cordelia Knott. It's a very abbreviated version about how they started their Knott's Berry Farm theme park. But I also have a movie to show you guys, and it's with our good friend Eric Linksweiler, who talks about the actual history of what happened with Walter and Cordelia Knott. Oh, there's a piano player. So we are on Wi-Fi. Hopefully it stays like a good stable connection, but I hope you guys enjoy the show.
Now, in the true Melodrama classic tradition, you, the audience, play a very important part in the success of the show. You need to cheer the hero, fool the villain, cipher a heroine, and encourage our saloon girl. Now, our hero today, his name is Ernie Evertrue. He's wholesome and true. So every time you see him, why don't you give him a great big hooray? Let's try it. 1, 2, 3! Now, our heroine's name is Miss Gertie Goodwill. She's lovely, she's innocent, she's sweet. So for her, it's a heartfelt, aww. That's pretty. Now, our saloon girl is Miss Cypress Bellflower. So that's good, that's great. But you forgot one very important thing. What's that? And his name inspires fear and all that here. And that's already a hundred. It's okay. You're going to get to react to it. All right. His kid's name is Merle's Coley. He gets a lot of them. Perfect. All right. Sit tight as our master is. Gentlemen, and saloon girls turn into ladies, and drunks turn into bars. As the birdcage
that endless skyway I saw below me, that golden valley. This land was made for you and me.
I roamed and rambled and full of footsteps to swirling sands of her down deserts, while all around me a voice was sounding. This land was made for you and me.
Those are the kind of wall there that tried to stop me. A sign was painted, said private property. But on the backside, it didn't say nothing. This land was made for only me.
And I was strolling, the fields waving, and the dust was rolling, and the fog was lifting, a voice was chanting, this land was made for you and me. Everybody, come on, sing. This land is dying, from California to New York Island, from the river Jordan to the Gulf Stream waters. This land was made for you and me. This land was made for you and me. Let's get started. Morning in Calico. The sun is shining, the gold is rushing, and the bank is just about to open. Good morning, Ernie.
Good morning, Miss Cypress. You sure are up bright and early. The saloon doesn't open until 11.
Well, the early bird gets the worm. I need to deposit my poker winnings. The men in this town might be able to hold on to their liquor, if not their money.
Hey, Miss Cypress, remind me never to play cards with you. I wonder where Mr. Richmond is.
Mr. Richmond, the bank manager? Well, I think I saw him at the train station on my way here. I hope he gets here soon. I'm not comfortable with all this money in here. I've got $5 in here.
$5? Keep your voice down. This town is full of rough tops that wouldn't think twice to take advantage of a nice girl like you. I'll stick by you no matter the cost.
Golly.
Sorry, Miss Cypress, my apologies.
Don't worry about it, Ernie. I can take care of myself. Someday I'll leave the saloon behind and take up my real passion in life. Law enforcement! Besides, everyone in this town knows you're sweet on Gertie Goodwill.
Everyone?
Well, everyone but Gertie Goodwill. Go get him, Tiger.
Good morning, Miss Goodwill.
Now I told you to call me Gertie, Ernie.
Okay, Gertie Ernie.
No, just Gertie. You're Ernie.
Oh, right, just Gertie. Gertie.
Now you think that after working together, we're at the bank together for a whole year, we'd be on a first name basis. It has been a whole year, hasn't it?
11 months, 3 days, 8 hours, and 14 minutes. But who's counting? Not me. I count coins, not how long you and I have been together. That's a Bank of Calico. Working together, not together. You know.
I know.
Sorry I'm late. It's been a morning of all mornings.
Mr. Richmond!
Ernie, Gertie, I've just come from the train station with the most valuable item to ever be entrusted to this fine institution.
Gold and nuggets. You stole gold nuggets here before, Mr. Richmond.
Nothing like this. This was sent to us by Mrs. Knott.
The owner of the chicken dinner restaurant? I've always wanted to go there.
Me too.
She said this was the future of her restaurant and maybe the entire town. It contains 10 pounds of pure golden goodness.
10 pounds of gold? That's a fortune!
Keep your voice down, talk lower!
10 pounds of gold? You better keep an eye out for bad guys.
Exactly, and speaking of which, good morning, Cypress. You got your ear to the ground. Have you heard?
Well, I heard that late last night, a man rode into town on a dog horse.
At night, all
said they heard a very ominous sound emanating from his holster.
What kind of ominous sound?
Like a dog barking or a bear growling? Those can be ominous. I once had a cousin that was attacked by a dog and a bear at the same time. I do not have that cousin anymore.
Ernie, please, what kind of ominous sound?
The tinkling of little bells. 7 tinkling bells.
Oh no, not that! That's the worst news I could have gotten!
Worse than the hoedown being canceled? What could be worse than that?
Nothing.
Ernie, don't you see the wanted signs over at the sheriff's office?
The sheriff's office is not on my way to work.
It's right there, it is right there!
Yeah, but I come from that direction.
Never mind. A man on a dark horse, tinkling bells in the dim hours that can only be one man. Bells Colton!
The worst bank robber in all the Western Territories robs 7 banks and counting. He puts a bell on his holster for each bank he's robbed.
And he's hoping to make the bank of Calico his number 8. We've got to put the gold into the vault.
Never fear, Mr. Richmond. As your assistant manager, it is my job to protect the contents of that vault or die trying.
That's what I'm counting on, Ernie, my dear boy. Now, you put the gold into the vault, and I'll go tell the sheriff to be on high alert.
Where's office? That way.
Never fear, Mr. Richmond. It is my job. The gold's in the right hands.
Oh, Ernie, you're so brave.
A suitcase full of gold! There's Colton lurking in the shadows. This day is ripe for a great bank robbery!
And who can forget the Bank of Norwalk? They only had $12 to give. Put it to that it's the dollar counts. Ooh, calling me bold bank robber. You make the dogs look like us and Billy look like a kid. One more score. And bell number 8 will take its place on my holster. There, Bell's I know this isn't the nicest of hideouts, but it's all the real to have such short notice. See my face making a new black face. Now we'll get new digs, but it's gonna take a big skull. It's not like a 44 blend, it's just gonna march its way through the front door.
Are you Bell Scolton?
Why, yes, I'm Bell Scolton. As a matter of fact, wait a second. Who are you? How'd you find me here? Strength, you should have been decorated. You better stop talking to us or you're going to be pushing on daisies.
I'm Cecil Richmond. I'm Cecil Richmond, manager of the Bank of Calico, and I know you're going to rob it, but if we work together, we could steal more than just a few dollars.
You're listening.
Our bank has just been entrusted with a strong box containing 10 pounds of pure golden nuggets.
10 pounds of gold? That's got to be worth $1,000.
Oh, it's worth a whole lot more than, oh yes, $1,000.
$1,000, I can buy a nice place in town for Belfry myself. Yes, with a view of the cemetery. If there's that much gold, why not just steal it yourself?
I can't steal it myself. The sheriff would know that it's an inside job.
What's in it for you? You're the bank manager. People in town respect you.
No, they don't. They respected my father when he ran the bank, and I've been living in his shadow my entire life. I thought I could make people respect me. I even ran for mayor, but I lost. I didn't even get a single vote.
Well, you voted for yourself.
I wouldn't vote for a guy like me. I know what I'm capable of. No. You'll steal the gold, and I'll be just another victim. And then we'll meet up and split the gold 50-50.
What do you think, Belfry? What's that? Don't trust him.
Don't listen to the bat! I can't be trusted. I'm an aspiring politician. We hardly ever lie.
I don't know. Good idea. I'll tell you what, Cecil. I'll steal gold and keep $800 for myself. And then you can have the $200 left over. That way, it's 60-40.
Okay. 60-40. Oh boy, I really love your math skills.
Cecil, careful. Did you forget what was on top of Timber Mountain?
Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down. Sit down.
Oh dear, I could have fallen to my end. What diabolical foreshadowing.
Indeed. Back to the bad business at hand. Look at that.
Partner. Little does he know that I'm going to maybe double cross him. I'll end up with enough gold to buy the next election. Oh, Cecil, you dastardly devious devil.
He literally said that right to my face. Look at him go, Belfry. He thinks he's smarter than me. Clearly, that is incorrect. You see, I plan to double cross him. And then all the gold will belong to me. Bells Colton, the mastermind behind the great bank robbery.
Can we come in now, Ernie?
Not until I make sure there aren't any villains lurking around here. Hey, you see anybody? All right, coast is clear.
Ernie, we just opened up the bank. There's no one hiding here.
You can never be too careful. That Bells Colton could be anywhere. Go! It's him! It's Bells Colton! Everybody get down! Ladies, get behind me! I'll take the bullets!
Ernie, Aperture, you better calm yourself. It's just my first customer.
Oh. Right, customer, of course. You help Cypress. I'll get the gold into the vault before Bells really does show up here. There. The gold is safe and sound from any thieves.
Oh, that's Cypress.
God, Bells Colton! I can know my bar now. It's over! Why do you keep doing that?
Well, that was the first time for me. You see, Cypress rang to let me know she was ready for service. Then I rang to let her know I was ready for my next customer.
There is no next customer. It's just us.
Oh, I guess you're right.
seem on edge.
Just vigilant. There's a villain on the loose, and it's up to me to protect everything in this bank.
Oh, are you so romantic?
You think so?
All right, you kids, can you wait till I leave to make the lovey-dovey eyes? Besides, I'm on my way around the temperature.
I think he gets the picture.
That sort of thing makes me nervous.
What? The size of a pretty girl?
Shucks, no. I've been used to that for almost a year now. No, I'm talking about your missile. I've never fired one before.
You've got to be joking. Every man needs to learn how to use one of these. Here, let me show you.
I don't need a gun, Miss Stoppers.
Well, you want to be able to protect the woman you love, right? Protect the bank.
I don't need a gun. I got these! And you had it right the first time.
Now, if you'll excuse me, I'm off to the saloon. That can ain't gonna can itself. Woo! That's French. Oh, Ernie, with you at my side, I have nothing to fear.
Oh, Miss Gertie, your beauty stops my heart. And then it makes it beat faster. You're a contradiction wrapped in an enigma.
Oh, I thought I was a Virgo.
And just like the bank robber, maybe Mr. Richmond will make you a co-manager.
Someday, Gertie, someday. When I'm bank manager, I'll finally have enough money to take you to that big restaurant on the hill. The chicken place that Mrs. Knott runs.
Mrs. Knott's chicken in a restaurant?
That's the one.
Oh, Ernie, I'll wear my best dress.
And I'll comb my hair.
What a sight will be!
Let's make it official. Miss Gertie, when I stop the bank robber and become bank manager, will you eat chicken with me?
Yes, honey, yes!
You make me so happy, Miss Gertie. And hungry.
Oh, Ernie.
Oh, for Pete's sake.
Ernie, Gertie, gather round, gather round. The sheriff told me that Bales Holden was indeed seen in town last night. He could be headed to the bank at this very moment.
Here, Mr. Richmond, it is my job to protect this bank and the contents of that vault no matter the cost. That is a customer. Now, which one of you wants to help him out? Raise your hands. And that's why we have the best customer service in town.
I'm here to make a withdrawal.
Well, that's easy enough. That's the bell I should have been listening to.
This is a robbery.
It is him! Oh, dear.
All right, drop it.
I can't drop it, sir. Gertie, wake up. We're being robbed.
What? Rob? Give me your chance, Ernie. Time to become a hero, become bank manager, and have chicken with me.
Now, Gertie, the man just got here.
Now, wait just a minute here. We have never met before. But this is the Bank of Calico, and I am the manager. And we're not just going to open the vault because you say so.
Oh, don't open the vault because I says so. Open the vault because this says so.
I see your point.
There it is. But first things first. Doing great. With number 8.
You plunder this town! You no good Jesper! Now be on your way. And we'll meet out at the hideout hay and give you up the old game.
Great news, y'all! Bell's Colton comes to rob the bank. He's in for it. The sheriff is waiting right out front.
These golden nuggets are my ticket to the good life. Now, if y'all wouldn't mind to step inside the vault, I can make my getaway.
What? Locking us into the vault, and the vault wasn't part of the deal?
Deal? You're in cahoots with this villain!
No, Ernie. I'm not smart enough to come up with a plan like that.
Now, don't give yourself too much credit, Cersei. I wouldn't have known about the gold and the vault unless you told me about it. $800 is more than I've ever robbed.
$800?
Uh-huh.
10 pounds of gold is more like, $8,000. Sorry, my teller instinct just kicked in.
$8,000? Not only did you tell me you were going to double-cross me to my face, you also wrapped your own face.
Mr. Richmond, what would your father say?
I'm so ashamed.
All right, enough of the family reunion. Everyone in the vault.
You'll never get away with this, Bells Colton.
Oh, I think I will. By the time they figure out how to get you into that vault, I'll be halfway to Fiesta Village. Olé! That's Spanish.
There's only room for two in the vault. Looks like a very whiskey.
Not so fast. Looks like this robbery is also a kidnapping. Let's go, Curly.
You fiend! Don't you dare touch a hair in her head!
Take your breath, them true.
What do you call it?
Now there's no one left to stop me. The gold and the girl belong to me. Bells Colton. Out the back door if you aboard the sheriff. You're so smart. That's where you move.
Alright, drop it or I'll shoot you in the bells. Hey, where'd everybody go?
Where's the sheriff?
The sheriff deputized me. I'm a full-fledged member of law enforcement. Stand back while I open this vault.
The combination is the only way to open the vault.
Oh, what's the combination?
I can only get the combination of bank employees.
No, for Pete's sake. It's 36,
36.
24,
Wonderful.
36.
36. Oh, well, that sounds familiar. That's great.
Great job, Cyrus. Deputy. Now to save Gertie. If only we knew where Bells Colton's hideout was.
Yeah, saving Gertie would go a long way for getting someone out of trouble.
Tell us where it is, Mr. Richmond.
Make me.
He's all yours, Deputy.
Huh?
Where is it? Tell me!
It's at the top of Timber Mountain! There's still time to save her, Ernie. How's that, Daddy?
Well, it's a start.
Come on, Deputy. We gotta go to Timber Mountain, defeat Bells Colton, and save Gertie Goodwill from the Great Bank Robbery!
Good. Well, or else.
Or else what?
Or else we'll have to split up. And you can't have no sense of humor.
You think? Help!
Go ahead and scream your head off for miles from where anyone can hear you.
Stop fast, Metal Skulls, we're here to stop you.
I thought I put the sign down.
Oh, Mr. Richmond ratted you out. Don't worry, Miss Gertie, we're here to save you.
Don't even think about reaching for that pistol, mister. I got you covered.
Someone find me like a man, David True.
I thought you never asked.
That's my good side. You mind if I switch?
Oh, sure.
Right where I want you, down the finish you off.
Sit down. Sit down.
I can't do it.
Sit down.
Well,
Sit down.
Well, the gold and Miss Gertie are safe.
Oh, Arnie, my hero. People sure do some awful things for money.
That ain't the half of it. Mrs. Knott let me know she's real grateful you saved her entire stock of golden nuggets. That is golden chicken nuggets for a chicken dinner restaurant.
Well, Belle's Colton and Mr. Richmond are going to jail. Would you care to have some chicken with the new bank manager?
Well, I'll live y'all chicken with the new assistant bank manager.
It's all I've ever wanted.
Ooh, Woodcarving chicken sauce.
Well, there you have it, folks. This was a Dave and I. You, we, thwarted
The Great Bank Robbery!
Well, it looks like there's just one thing left to do. Hit it!
This land is
Mario, that's French.
All right. Well, everyone, I hope you enjoyed that. That was the Great Bank Robbery Melodrama here at Knott's Berry Farm. We're going to head out of here and we're going to get some food. We're going to try some of the Boysenberry Festival food, and we're going to see another, thank you. We're going to see another show a little bit later called Knott's Preserved, which is all about the history of Knott's Berry Farm. And then, well, may have some more drinks and food. We'll see. So I'm here with my daughter and my wife. We're just having a grand old time, and want to thank everyone for joining us. Now, it's really funny. Our good friend Eric Linksweiler, he was here. He caught the cat at Wampus, and that was really cool that we were able to see that on stage. And let me say hi to everyone. David Bacco, how are you? Gladys, good to see you. Eric Linksweiler, thank you so much for being here. We have, let's see, Stephanie Keel, how are you? We have mystery guests, good to see you. We also have people who want to be on camera. Tanya, how are you? Welcome in. Hope your ankle heals up quickly. Brian Hernsberger, great to see you. Go and Shogi. thanks for being here as well. I think I said hi to M&M Gumballs earlier. Kevin, how are you? Welcome in. I know I said hi to Weird Old Man. I think I caught up to everyone. If I missed anyone, oh, Izzo's place. Izzo, how are you? Welcome in. All right, so we are going to head on over to, I think we're going to, wow. Maybe we're going to hit the barn first and see if we can get some good food. We do need to pick up our, oh, you know what? I need to get that out. Give me 1 second, everyone. I need to get my phone out. Can you hold this real quick, Larry? We need to get yeah, we need to get the card. When I order.
No.
Oh, Ariel's got the gimbal, so look out, she's doing stuff on it.
Blink your eyes.
Blink my eye. Why? Wait, what am I doing? Oh my goodness. You're putting hearts on me?
You guys like my new jacket? It's so cute.
Oh, it is so cute. All right, so let's head on over. This is part of the Boysenberry Festival in the Red Barn over here. I believe we can get we should be able to get our tasting card over here. And they have different things you can try. I am dying to try a bunch of new stuff, and we're gonna try several items. First of all, let's see if we can get our teeth. Oh, you know what? Let's go in here. Oh, you know, we can actually purchase what we want over here. Do you guys want to look around and see what they have first before we get our tasting card? Because we can actually purchase stuff here. All right, let's take a look and see what kind of food we got. So over here we got the boysenberry cucumber lemonade. We also have bread pudding with boysenberries and boysenberry and cream cheese drizzle. We got the boysenberry cosmopolitan. They have a butter toffee espresso martini with boysenberry syrup topped with a kick of Bailey's and Kahlua. We also have a boysenberry tequila smash. Ooh, we got the alcohol over there. This is where you can get all the different types of drinks, alcoholic drinks, from boysenberry wine, boysenberry beer. You can get all sorts of really cool stuff on the bar. And then over here we have the boysenberry balsamic Brussels sprouts and veggie egg rolls with the boysenberry sweet chili sauce. Ooh. Over here we got the boysenberry barbecue all beef meatball hoagie with provolone cheese, and then you got your creamy boysenberry grits with Cajun shrimp, and there's your Cajun shrimp right there.
Let me show you what that is.
What does? The shrimp? Yeah. Ooh, you want to try the veggie egg rolls? I don't know. The boysenberry barbecue all beef meatball hoagie. Ooh, that sounds good too. No? Okay. All right, well, let's get back in line here and see about getting our tasting card, and then also we're going to get some of the food items, and we're going to try them for all of you. See what you guys think of how it looks, and we'll tell you how it tastes. Speed that real quick. Sorry. Thanks. All right, Chad, how are you? Welcome in. Emmy Joe Rod, good to see you. Eminem, how are you? Yes, she's with me today. Ariel, do you want to say hi real quick?
Hi.
There she is. What do you guys want to try? You want to try the hoagie? Connor Mermaid, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. Love Pugs, good to see you. Hello. So everyone, let's see, did I miss anyone else? I think I said hi to Daryl Chen earlier. If I didn't, hello Daryl. So we're gonna try the shrimp and grits. We're gonna try the barbecue meatball hoagie. Would you want to eat here? So there's only 6 on the card that we can get. So if you want to use drinks separately, or you want So the list over here has all the different alcohols that you can try. And then these are all the different foods you can try. I actually have a tasting card that I purchased.
You did the smart thing of buying it online.
What's that?
You did the smart thing of buying it online.
Yes. I know. How much is it if you don't buy it?
55.
Oh, okay, so I'd say $10.
Did you want to
Yeah, can we get the boysenberry barbecue all beef meatball hoagie? And then can we also get the creamy boysenberry grits with Cajun shrimp? Do you want to try any of the drinks here or here?
This is the receipt for the tasting card. Don't lose it.
All right.
Just in case anything happens. Anything else you guys want?
Do you get bigger versions if you purchase them than what's on the
Yes.
card for the drinks?
Yes.
Okay.
You get, so for the tastings, it's a 12 ounce. Unless it's a cocktail, then if it's over ice, it's still in the 16 ounce, regardless if you pay for it or not.
Okay.
But if it's a beer, it's a 12 ounce.
Gotcha. So it's
Versus a
better if you
16.
purchase it than use the card. Okay.
I'll
So
have the number 3, the Brewery X Boysenberry Vanilla Double Hazy IPA.
and we'll purchase those instead of putting on the card.
Just one?
Whatever flavor.
I'm getting meat. I wanted to give a shout out to my friend Emma and her sister Leslie and her brother Isaac. So yeah, hi Emma.
I can barely.
Tifa, I'm at Knott's right now. Dad, Tifa's at Knott's right
Better come
now.
on this side.
Dad, Tifa's here.
She is?
Yeah.
And especially because I did so bad.
Okay, so we're gonna come over here and get the boysenberry barbecue meatball hoagie and the creamy boysenberry grits, and then we're gonna head over to get our drinks. You guys want to grab some?
Do you have another receipt?
Oh, did it have everything on there? Oh, oh, how come? Oh, okay.
So can you just take over for him? And then as soon as I get someone, I'll put you right back. When the shirt comes, I'll pick you up.
Thank you. So basically, if you get a tasting card, it's better to get the alcohol separately than to get the actual tasting card and use it for that. Ooh, looking good here. Thank you. So this is the Cajun shrimp with boysenberry grits. All right. And the hoagie?
Should I give it to you?
Nope.
I'll get you.
Just the grits.
Sorry about that.
No worries.
Give it to you.
And then I ordered a boysenberry cosmopolitan, and Maria got what was it? Oh, seasonal craft premium. Oh, what'd you order? Brewery X boysenberry beer.
Hazy IPA.
Oh, it's a hazy IPA. 8.3. Woo! There we go. Yeah, no kidding.
Do you want green onions on top?
What's that?
Do you want green onions on top?
Can we put it on the side?
Yeah,
please. Awesome.
Here you go, sir.
Thank you. All right, so that is our boysenberry hoagie right there.
That's nice.
Yes. And then we are going to come over here. We got to get one drink here and then one drink over there. Hi, how you doing?
Good.
Good.
Alright, so for them it's gonna be alright, so
It was a Brewery X, I think, IPA.
oh, you want the Brewery X IPA? Alright, so I believe that would be our double hazy IPA.
Yep.
So we're gonna mark that off. This is full price. Yeah, this is full price. So yeah, you want to get them a full price of the double hazy IPA,
Yep.
and then Cosmopolitan will be right down there.
Thanks. Appreciate it.
Where's your? Oh, bye bye, and to you. Yeah, you got it. You're getting. You got it. You got it. Yeah, keep it steady. Keep her steady.
Keep it steady. Free no foam. Just kidding.
Oh yeah. Yeah, I got it. Mark. Leave it there. Straighten out. Straighten out a little. Let it go. Let's see.
Some beer.
Let it sit down a bit, and if you want, yeah, pour some of that out, and we'll do it again. Start letting it pour, then let the full. Oh yeah, full blast because I think when you pour, just full pour.
Just full blast. Okay.
Yeah, because I think it's if you do a half pour, it leaves it really full.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. You want to full pour that, and then straighten it out. There we go. There we go.
Thank you.
There we go.
Over the way.
Yeah, there you go. Okay, now if you're gonna pour, just full pour that.
All right.
Leave it really full.
Okay.
I was having heart palpitations. That's alcohol abuse there. Don't let it flow over.
Tifa's just leaving in 5 minutes, so
Oh, sorry, babe. Good vibes. Having a good vibes. Good to see you. How are you? I heard you're supposed to let it foam. Knocks out the bubbles. That's true. Is it this one? Oh, it's this one over here I gotta come to. I was over here for the boysenberry cucumber lemonade. Nope.
You were looking for lime? Huh? Were you looking for lime?
I'm really digging the boysenberry merch too. I know. So I have a bunch of photos to show you guys about merch. And when we stop to eat some of the food, I have a video to show you too. You know how I love covering history at Disneyland? Well, we're at Knott's today, so we're going to cover some Knott's history. And we're actually going to cover how Knott's was actually developed. I mean, I've told you guys the story, abbreviated, how I got my name. And actually, the name, Berry Place, well, you're going to see that market. It's on my X page, but you're going to see it in the video. And it's the actual marketplace that my channel was named after, besides Mickey and Minnie, which were also created in 1928. Hey, Spaceship Ears, how are you? Welcome in. See, the butter toffee espresso. I'm not into coffees, but the butter toffee martini sounds good without the espresso. Oh, sorry. How you doing? It's a Cosmopolitan.
Okay. That was me pissed off sitting so no coffee.
Yep.
What did you get?
So the Cosmo is pointed back there.
Ariel got a table outside to the left.
Okay. Is it a boysenberry or a blackberry?
Well, technically, boysenberry is
Blackberry.
Blackberry, yeah. That's it for this receipt, right?
What's that?
Do you have anything else, right?
Yeah.
Okay. And you good to go?
I want to keep it though, so
Okay.
you can just cross it off.
Yeah.
Do you have a straw as well? Oh, they're okay. All right, thank you. Okay, guys, so I'm going to grab my drink. Now, we're having a boysenberry Cosmopolitan, and I love it. He's all, I'm like, is that a blackberry? He's like, oh, you know, they derive from blackberry. Yeah, okay, but it's not a boysenberry. All right, so we're gonna come over this way. And guys, give me 1 sec. I know, is it on? No. Okay, I haven't turned my hat on, but I will turn it on for you guys right now. There we go. We got the hat going on, everyone. Woo! All right. So welcome in. We are going to have a blast today, this evening, I should say. For those of you who join me for and the fam, we're going to do a cheers scheme real quick. Cheers. Oh, here, let's get it in the camera there. 1, 2, 3. We're doing cheers. Cheers.
So, what I got is I got the shrimp and whatever that is.
Grits.
The grits is not very good. The shrimp is good.
It's not? Let me try it.
What'd you get?
Nothing. I'm going to share with you guys.
Oh, here.
But I've been stealing my mom's onions because she got the meatball sandwich thing. So I've been stealing her onions and we're doing it with the shrimp and it tastes really good.
Oh, see, I like grits. Grits are good. It looks terrible. Is it boysenberry? Let's try this.
I don't like it. Ooh, I tried to put it in
Here, Bob.
Thank you.
These taste better with the onions on them.
Oh, I'm making a mess here.
That's why I told you.
So this is the boysenberry hoagie.
I'm not going to have that.
It's boysenberry barbecue hoagie.
Here, babe.
Kind of messy.
Get your fork and...
Oh, I'm spilling all over.
Have a bite. You can have a bite of mine, babe.
Yeah, bye-bye.
Oh my goodness.
Sorry.
Wait. I want them to see my reaction. Here's a bunch of them.
Wow.
Thumbs up.
That was a big bite.
Get thumbs up.
The provolone is really good. Of course, just gnats. They're good. The boysenberry has a really good flavor. The bun's a little cold. I would like it to be heated up a little bit.
Try Ariel's grits. She doesn't like them.
I like them.
Then let's try to eat them if you're not going to eat them.
Al, how are you? Save some for you. Come on down. So I'll tell you, Cosmopolitan is pre-mixed already. It's got a kick to it. That's good. Has a really good flavor. That is so good. Now the other thing I like, I think is over here. We're going to try it. Maybe not. They do have the Boysenberry barbecue beef tips with mac and cheese. Might have to try that. Truly made a mess though. Guess if you don't make a mess, it's not good, right? What do you think? You like it?
You're right, the bread should be warmed up, but it's good.
There goes Pudding Express. You guys know me. I always come prepared. So, we have that one's just for moments like this. Now, one of the things I love is the barbacoa mac and cheese. It's amazing, so good. Faithkeeper, how are you? Shrimp and grits were great. So, Steve D. Aw, Steve. Hold on one second, Steve. Let me wipe up my hands just a little bit here before I go back and read your message. Christy PH Disney, how are you? Welcome in. Guys, if you're not following Christy PH Disney, please go over to her channel and check it out. Yeah, I got the naps. Okay. Did you guys like one?
Yeah, I'll take one.
Maria, do you need RB and Ariel? And we'll do some fireworks for you too.
Everybody, we're all waiting.
Okay. So let me see what I missed here. Oh, so Stevie D's been a member for 2 months. Love seeing the Berry family enjoying the Berry Festival. Oh, Boysenberry Festival, sorry. Thank you for taking us along on the adventure. The channel is awesome. Cheers to you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate that. Okay, so let me put this back. Actually, before I put it back down, let's go check out and see what they have over here, because I think I might get one more item over here. So Maria, it looks like so Ariel's not into the grits very much, but she loved the Cajun shrimp. I think the grits actually, they look terrible. I mean, that doesn't look very appetizing, I don't think. Whoops, let me bring this down.
Looks like refried beans.
It does look like refried beans, but here's the one thing. It tastes like cheesy grits. You can tell that it's boysenberry inside because cheesy grits. That's what it is.
It's grits.
Grits? And potatoes right there.
Potatoes?
So these grits are really, really good. They're cheesy, they're tasty. You can actually taste the boysenberry seeds. Oh, theme park casual would not like this at all. I like it though. It's good. Kelly, how are you? Good to see you. Stevie, thank you again for being a member. I won't say that what grits look like. Just saying. That's okay. The point is, it tastes good. I have the weather for Anaheim in here instead of Boyne Park. I have to change on night lap. Want to try anything here? So it looks like boysenberry barbecue beef tips and boysenberry marinated chicken Parmesan thigh. So you can see this is a tasting card right here, and it actually has all the different locations, and then it also lists what's at each location. Wow, this place, wow, that has a lot. Gold Miner. And then of course it goes on the back too. So there's 12 different locations. There's a map on the back that shows you where each of these locations are. But while I'm thinking that oh, the boysenberry marinated chicken Parmesan thigh is over noodles. Does that sound good? Yeah? Let's go get that. Guys, come with me real quick, and we're gonna go get that real quick. I think that sounds good. And I think they have a picture over here so we can see what it looks like. I'm gonna turn the camera on. Linda B, how are you? Welcome in. All right, so on the left there is the boysenberry barbecue beef tips with mashed potatoes garnished with green onions, and then next to it is the boysenberry marinara. Oh, chicken Parmesan thighs. Okay, there we go. So maybe we'll try that. That sounds good. Of course, you got some wine, some IPAs, hard iced tea. But so I wanted to tell you guys, well, maybe not. Let's see. Oh, I thought they were going to take me next. We are going to do a little fundraiser here for the Chalk Walk. So we are going to do that today and tomorrow. But these are going to be really inexpensive donations. So if you guys want to throw in $5, this is what we're going to be doing for the Chalk Walk. We are going to raffle off, and I will buy this while I'm here. So I'll hopefully find out from you. And if I don't find out from you today, if you don't stay in the chat, what your size t-shirt is, I will come back to Knott's and purchase it. But I'm going to give away the Boysenberry Festival t-shirt, and it comes with a commemorative pin. That's the pin you see at the bottom there. It's the 2025 version, and look at Snoopy, he's so cute on there. So that's what I'm gonna raffle off. And not only that, but we are gonna throw in this little gem right here. We're gonna throw in this boysenberry ornament. So you're gonna get 3 items. You're gonna get a t-shirt, you're gonna get the pin, and you're gonna get the boysenberry ornament. And on it's really hard to see, but oops, that's not it. Right there behind the green leaf, you'll see there's a little silver ornament piece. It actually says Knott's on there. So it's really, really cool. It's a glittery Christmas ornament. You can use it for anything, but I think it's kind of cool. So if you guys do donate to the Chalk Walk, that's what we're going to be giving away today. It's just a $5 donation, and there's no major limit. Obviously, I'm going to try to, see if we can raise as much money as we can. But if you throw in $5, and every $5 you throw in, you'll get entered into winning the t-shirt, the pin, and the boysenberry ornament, which I think is pretty cool. Okay, so with that, Emmy Jo Rod has thrown the link into the chat for the Chalk Walk. So if it'll take you to my page, make it a $5 donation. I'll look and see who's there, and then we'll do the raffle later. Hi, can I get the boysenberry marinara chicken Parmesan thigh?
I can help you.
How's it going? Good. Can I get a sangria?
Right, thank you so much. All right, we're headed over this way. So you have to order there, and then you come over here to pick up your food. Interesting. So each thing costs a certain amount, and you need to learn like what is worth the tasting card and what's not. So Aubrey Harris, how are you? Welcome in. Sorry about that. We're right next to the Pony Express roller coaster. And happy Saturday to you too, Aubrey. Hi, how are you? Good.
Chicken parmesan?
Yes. All right, so it's over there. That's what they're making right there.
Next your seat.
This looks good. I think it's going to be really good. Can I have them on the side, please? Perfect. Thank you so much.
Of course. Okay.
Oh, you know the one thing I do need to get? I need to get some forks and knives. Oops. I just dropped that one. Okay. I'll show you this to you in just a moment. Let me get this back over to our table here, which is so conveniently close by. So this is the... Yes.
Guys, if you don't know, I love my noodles without sauce. Like, my spaghetti, I like it without sauce.
You're weird. There you go. Hot? Well, it's fresh.
It's just nothing.
Well, it's because it doesn't really have anything on it.
I'm gonna try with the chive.
Yeah. Daddy needs to cut the meat. Why don't you cut the meat for us?
So,
That's
oh,
actually
let
good with
me.
the chive.
There's a big chicken thigh, actually.
Dad caught me being big back on screen.
Huh?
Dad caught me being big back on screen.
This almost looks like a chicken breast, not a chicken thigh. Nice. All right, so let's bring this back up here. DA, how are you? Welcome in. Kira Mermaid, how are you? Is that boysenberry sauce on the chicken? It's actually a boysenberry marinara sauce. Is it good, Ariel?
The pasta is good. I haven't tried the chicken.
Yeah.
Dad, you caught me being big back on camera.
Hmm?
You caught me being big back on camera.
It's like a sweet marinara sauce. It's not super sweet.
I'm gonna try it. It looks disgusting, but
I feel like it needs more on it though. More sauce or something. I will. I agree. It is a good portion. With the chicken, it tastes pretty good. That'd be good. Put a little grits on there. That's so funny. Chicken is good. It's moist. It's tender.
I'll take a picture of me on camera.
You are? Oh, okay. What do you think? You like it?
I think it's good, but it needs to be spicy.
Oh, that's good point. There's like no spice to it. If it was spicier, I think it would have a lot more flavor.
It needs to have like a kick.
Yeah, it needs a kick. It almost, because they don't put a lot of sauce on it, and it's plain noodles with parsley on it.
It's good, it's just missing something.
Thank you so much. Is it T2ZNA? Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate it. All right, so this is my Boysenberry Cosmopolitan. Oh, my blackberry fell down the bottom.
And this is my water.
Have some more, babe.
That is refreshing.
Noodles with the onions. 'Cause Dad doesn't
Lots of
like
alcohol
the
too.
onions.
Huh?
Up in the area.
Oh. You should have some more, Maria.
These onions, babe.
Arturo Lopez, how are you? Welcome in. Hope you and Maya are doing well in Mexico. Oh, you just donated $25? RJ, thank you so much. Let me go in there real quick. So before we leave the park tonight, I will make sure I get your size and then purchase that. Let's see here.
Caleb, come on.
If you win, of course. Gotta be the winner. All right, so thank you so much, Stevenson Davidson. Sorry, I said Stevenson. Steven Davidson. Thank you so much. He said, love to support a great cause. Berry Place 28 is the best. He donated $5. Richard Jones donated $25. So thank you guys. I really appreciate it. I will, if you're not here, I will send you an email, find out what your shirt size is. I'll come back to the park and purchase it. This is going on for a whole month. And this is the second day of the Boysenberry Festival. It just started yesterday.
Second day? I thought it was first.
Yesterday was the first day, technically.
Oh, by the way, hi, Tifa.
Oh, Tifa, Ariel says hi. All right. So thank you so much. Right now we're up to $2,350 that you guys have donated to the Chalk Walk, and I just want to say thank you. I upped my goal up to $2,500, but we'll try to raise as much money as we can today. But I thought this is really inexpensive and really cool, and I thought you guys would like to participate because it's going to a good cause. And thank you so much to both my donors. Paul Newitt, how are you? Welcome in. Got my hat on here at the Boysenberry Festival. It's not very dark yet, so hopefully once it gets darker, you'll be able to see the hat a lot better. Oh, and Paul, I was able to do 2 streams last time before the hat or the battery started dying. So yep, definitely takes a lot more power. And go and show you. Thanks for sharing the Chalk Walk. So real quick, while we're doing this, I want to show you guys some of the merch that they have this year. So I'm just going to click through and you can see some of the stuff they have. Obviously, this is there we go. So you can see they have sweatshirts, they have tumblers, they have hats. They have bubble machines. They have the Boysenberry ornaments. They have the blankets, which are really, really cool. Oh.
You have to turn it like spaghetti. Twist your foot.
My noodles are falling out. There's shot glasses. There are Boysenberry beanies. I have all sorts of stuff this year for the Boysenberry Festival. Eduardo, how are you? I was just at Knott's too. I tried a couple of the new items. They were very interesting. What did you try? Go ahead and throw it in the chat. Debbie Thurnert, how are you? Welcome in. So far we've tried the shrimp and grits, the Cajun shrimp and grits, the Boysenberry marinara Parmesan chicken over noodles, and we tried the barbecue meatball on a hoagie, so that was pretty good. And then I've also tried the Cosmopolitan, which I think is really good. And Maria had the Brewery X Boysenberry Hazy IPA, double IPA, I think, right? 8.2%. Woo! All right.
Hey, Dad. If I get a henna tattoo today, will it come off in the shower tonight?
Oh, lasts for days. That's for a while.
She said you told her she can have one on my bed.
Oh. So this is a blanket they have now. I think it's pretty cool. So now the funny thing is, they're claiming that this is the 10th anniversary of the Boysenberry Festival. So I was questioning that because Theme Park Casual, I remember it going back to 2014. But then I also reached out to our friend Eric Linksweiler, who had informed me that, well, based on COVID, it's kind of a, well, he basically said that in 2012 and 2013, they called it the Spring Festival Berry Bloom. I remember that. And then 2014, that gave way to the Boysenberry Festival, which is only in Ghost Town. But, so really it started in 2014. So technically I guess we're right, but they didn't bring it out into a whole entire park until 2015. But as Eric said, no matter how you look at it, COVID kind of threw a wrench in the whole accounting of when it started. Even with Halloween Haunt, it's a bit off. So, but the cool thing is, you know, hey, we are celebrating many, many years. We also have some shot glasses here. We also have little Boysenberry characters. You got your Boysenberry mug. Your Boysenberry hat for the 10th anniversary. You do have your bubble wands. Oops. I need to clear. Hold on one second. I need to clear these. These are the other shot glasses with the Boysenberry pie on it, which is kind of cool. The tumblers are really cool. These are $29.99. I believe the shot glasses are $12.99. And then these are also $29.99. These are actually water bottles. They're metal.
I used to do that one.
Of course, you have your sweatshirts. This is the Boysenberry ornament that we're going to be giving away tonight with a t-shirt and a pin. And these are really, really cool. Now they do have
It's good with the onion.
a Loungefly backpack.
It needs a kit.
It's really a cool backpack, but I noticed that it really gets dirty easily with smudges. That's the only bummer thing about it, but it looks great. And it also has, let's see, I don't know if I have. Oh, here's what it looks like on the side. And I love the zipper medallion. Look at this. It actually says official taste tester Boysenberry Festival. So that's really, really cool.
Want more of it? Sure?
They do have a t-shirt. But I wasn't too impressed with the t-shirt. And let's see, I don't think I got... Is this what's on the back? No. Oh, hold on one sec. Oh, this is another sweatshirt. Now, their Spirit jersey is not as great as the one they had last year. Spirit jersey is like this. I think I like last year's better. While the dark color is cool, it just, I don't know, it looks just okay to me. I don't know what you guys think. And then you also have sweatshirts. for the Boysenberry Festival. They also have backpacks in the shape of boysenberry pies. So on the other side is the actual backpack part. Eduardo says, yes, I want that spirit jersey. Okay, cool. And then the other thing they do have are the tumblers. They're like Starbucks tumblers. They're really small. They're only about, I want to say they're only like maybe 16 ounces. Give me 1 second to eat some more noodles. And then one of the things I really like is the magnet here. They come in purple as well as regular white. So I like them. I think they turned out really nice. I like it because they're laser etched. So again, they have a ton of stuff for Boysenberry Festival. They even have a t-shirt there. It's a cream colored t-shirt there next to the actual spirit jersey, and that's a t-shirt. I like the t-shirt, but it's a little see-through. So that's the only issue about that. All right. So there we go. So I think we're about ready to wrap it up here. I just need to finish my drink, and then do you guys want to try to find some other food and try something else?
I didn't.
Zippity-doo, Doug, how are you? Welcome in. Great to see you. Doug's on the East Coast. He's always over there at Walt Disney World. Hopefully, maybe we can meet up this summer. We'll see. What is the chainsaw? We're going to go see that. Actually, that's our next thing. We're going to see the chainsaw. Do you guys want to
We're done?
try any other foods?
No.
No? All right.
I mean, not now, but we have to real fast. I want to eat later with my nail class.
Haven't been to Knott's Berry Farm in over 30 years. Wow. Well, we're going to show you around.
Chainsaw Massacre's
The
here.
Chainsaw Massacre. That's funny. A little early for Halloween. I'm going to get my blackberry here. There's in my drink. It is?
Yeah. You want to close it?
No, because I have to put this away.
Okay.
All right. Give us 1 second, everyone. It's starting, someone cutting bushes. They're actually wood carvers, and they're carving wood to make, it's really cool. I'm going to show you guys in a moment.
Ariel,
It's also a
help us out.
glass blower.
Ariel, grab these two, throw them in
can't
the
read
trash,
that.
please.
Last time I was at Knott's Berry Farm was
Yes, please.
for the
Thank
car
you, babe.
Saturn. They had a reunion there.
You
Oh,
got it,
that's
babe.
cool. Karen E., how are you?
You got it in one.
Longer than that for me, RJ. Wow. You were just out here too, Karen. You have to make a trip next time you're out. All right, so we're gonna go ahead. I'm gonna turn the camera around, and we're gonna show you guys where this wood cutting is. So this guy actually uses chainsaw to carve into the wood. Whoops, excuse me. And he makes some really cool things. I'm gonna show you some of the things that they make and sell over here. First one is a bench, and oh, someone's sitting on it. But it's got Bigfoot right there. We have a Godzilla. Oh, look at the raccoon. Raccoon is only $275. basically turning everything that's a log into artwork. This is some of the other things. Oh look, we got an Ewok over here. That's only $550. We also have, let's see, oh look, a fox. Got a horse, a pony. Got a tortoise, $325. This big fox right here is $400. The little bears are $150, and then $225 for the one with the heart, $175, $225. Oh, we got a sea lion right here. I turned off the mic because it's so loud over here, but look at the battle cat. This battle cat is amazing. The guy is really talented. Oh, look at the moose. So he does a lot of great things. I haven't even shown you the Alien and Predator. Hold on. Look, you got the scare bear. That's funny. I'm gonna zoom out. So we've got the Predator and we got Alien. And you got a scared bear right there. Poor guy. I know. I think he does such a great job. Look at the fox there. So he does this every single day, and he's here the whole entire time that they're doing the Boysenberry Festival. And then over here they have smaller items. They have pocket bottle mirrors, they've got coasters, you've got different keychains they make. And then you have other small items over here as well. So the guy is really talented, and I really enjoy seeing what he comes up with. $40 for the bird, it's $135 for that bear. And then look, you even have like little cutting boards. $20 for the cutting boards. So he has a lot of really cool things here. So, yep, definitely have to come down here and check it out because it's really cool. And he's just one of the vendors that are actually here. So he's not doing any more chainsawing. So I think we'll walk away over here. Maybe we'll catch some of the other vendors and stuff. But they have a honey vendor over here. They've got a tea and boba vendor over here. Let me turn this around. I know, Ariel's all boba.
Dad, I'm gonna get a boba.
You're gonna get a boba?
Yeah.
Okay. So the neat thing is they have all sorts of different teas, and you can actually make your own tea and pick what you want. They have ones already pre-made. They have a tea sampler gift set that you can do. So I do have to be careful because some of the vendors, I know some of them, they don't like to have their merchandise shown. You want the hand? Oh, wow. Okay. Hold on. So I love when they put out all this stuff for the Boysenberry Festival. all the flowers, all the boysenberries. This is actually the body balms, lip balms, and honey that you can purchase. And they usually have the bees, but I don't see the bees. Maybe they didn't bring them? I don't see them. Oh yeah, they are. They're right in the front. So let's see if we can find the queen. You know where the queen is?
You know what? This one does not have a queen.
Doesn't have a queen?
It's a rescue from
It's a
2 days ago.
Oh, okay.
It doesn't. We thought that there was a queen in there just because it was in a bundle and we just put it in there. But we couldn't find her at all yesterday. But we noticed today that there's 3 queen cells.
There's 3?
So there's 3 potential
Oh.
queens. They may be born anywhere between maybe 15 to 20 days.
Wow, that's pretty cool.
Yeah.
So they have all sorts of, yeah. Oh. Why are you gonna ask? All right. Marina's gonna ask for some free samples of the body balm they have, but they have boysenberry honey, and I bought it before. It's really, really good. I would really encourage you guys, if you're actually here, go check it out because it's really cool. Now they also have, this is the Knott's actual location. So they have the sweatshirts you can buy. Some of these are the things I showed you. This is the tumbler. There's the hat with the water bottle. Of course, you got your boysenberry cotton candy. You've got your boysenberry syrups, your boysenberry jams. They even have a boysenberry hot habanero honey. Ooh, that sounds good. Okay, one thing I don't recommend. I don't recommend the boysenberry twists. They're like Twizzlers and they're not very good. This is the backpack I was telling you about. Now, I love the backpack. I think it looks great. The only thing is, and I don't know if you guys can see it, but it gets right there. Can you see it right here? It gets very, body oils and things go on it really easily. I was going to buy this as a giveaway, and I thought, you know what? It gets really dirty quick. It looks great. I don't know. What do you guys think? You think it would still be cool for a chalk block giveaway one day? Let me know. Christopher Campbell, how are you? I'm on my way over to check it out.
They have boysenberry sticks for $1.
Oh, they do? Do you want to get some? Yeah. So the Spirit jersey's right up here. Okay. That's the back of it, and then this is the front. They do have caramels. If you were to buy a whole box, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, there's 7 in here. And it doesn't say how much they are, but the box will run you about $40 if you buy a whole box of them, but you're getting quite a few. They have the boysenberry popcorn, which is okay, and then of course you have the shot glasses, the cups, or the mugs. So they have a lot of different things that you can actually get here. You got your boysenberry sarsaparilla, which I recommend. Sarsaparilla is really good, even the boysenberry. Oh, and here's the blanket. I actually like the blanket. I think the blanket looks great. So there it is. I like the logo. I think it looks really nice. And it's really soft. That one runs $40. But the tumblers and the water bottles are $29.99. So, and of course they do have their interactive bubble machines. Thank you. Ooh. Look, they gave me a boysenberry honey stick. Cool. Is it already open?
Yeah, she opened it.
Oh, that's nice. Oh, and look, it actually says it. Did she write on it, or did it actually already have it? Oh, that's cool. It's hard to read, but it actually has the name on it. So, hold on. Oh, that's good. All right, so we have a couple performers. They're always out here.
I'm going down to that railroad track. I'm gonna take me a rocking ship.
Oh, those honey sticks are the best. Okay, so one thing I haven't done, we need to do some fireworks for you guys because not only did RJ donate, and we also had Aubrey Harris, Go and Shogi. There are going to be a lot of names on this list tonight. And then we also had Stephen Davidson. So I need to do fireworks for all of you. So let's go ahead and do those real quick. We're going to, oh yeah, look at the flowers. Ariel's going to do a photo right in front of the flowers. Photo op.
Wait, can you do it without my hands?
Now they also have a glass blower, and I'm going to show that to you. Oh, this is really cool. Ariel did this one year and she loved it. It's actually, you have to shoot corks at the bounties, and if you hit the bounty, you get a, well, one of those stuffed animals. Of course, everyone's a winner. The more you pay, the bigger you get the stuffed animal. Okay, let me do what? No, it's just that's a train. It's a steam from a train. There was all, the train blew up. All right, since we're here in front of the Boysenberry sign, I'm going to do fireworks for Steven first. So let me see here. What? Oh, hold on one second. I gotta find my favorites. There we go. Oh, jeez. My fireworks got all discombobulated. Not sure what happened. There we go. So, Stephen, thank you so much for the $5 donation. I appreciate it. And then RJ, this is for you. So, thank you so much for the donation. Next we have Go and Shogi. Thank you so much. And Aubrey Harris, thank you for the donation as well. So if you're wondering why we're doing fireworks for these people, well, they donated to the Chalk Walk. And again, we are going to give away 3 items tonight. We are going to give away the Boysenberry t-shirt with a commemorative pin right there, and we're also going to add in the Boysenberry ornament. So you'll get these 3 things if you win the raffle tonight for the Chalk Walk. Okay, so real quick, this is where they have the glass blower. He does some amazing stuff here. So, it's okay if I come up here? Oh, wow. Thanks, appreciate it. Thanks. So they're always here for the Boysenberry Festival. They do some amazing piece of art with the glass. So right now he's heating up the glass so that he can form and shape it. And then once he's done, he's going to take it off to the side. He's going to roll it. I'm going to zoom in. About the rod that he has, it also works as he can blow into it, which is really cool. What are you making?
I'm just kind of making a little dish shape, a little solid, not blown piece.
Nice.
Keep it thick.
Does it have color in the glass or just pure white?
Yeah,
and
I
crystal?
got a white base underneath. I put on a blue on top of the white. Went into an optic mold. There was cups on the ground, which split up the blue on the surface. So now I have blue stripes over a white base.
Nice.
And then I put clear on top of that to encase everything, kind of give it a bit of magnification. Of course, while I'm working, everything's kind of glowing, so it doesn't really read. It's kind of red.
Oops. Sorry, I was trying to zoom in there, everyone. How long have you been making glass?
Say again?
How long have you been making glass?
We started at 10 a.m. But about 20 years.
20 years. Nice. So this is really cool, guys. This is the first time I've been invited to. Oh, look at that.
So that's blue stripes on a white base. But at 2,000 plus degrees, everything's gonna glow kind of orange.
Yeah. That's amazing.
Yeah, it'll take overnight to cool down, of course. And then it'll be out tomorrow. Welcome to come by and check it out.
That is amazing right there, everyone.
How are you doing today?
How are you doing today? Lots of smoke. It's right, buddy.
That has. There's the tool. Degrees is pretty hot. Look at the technique he uses. Love how he's rolling it, shaping it. How long does it normally take for you to make a dish like this?
These are about 20 minutes or so.
20 minutes?
But I, slow it down. Usually 15, but I slow it down because performance stuff.
Right.
Not really doing a production act or like let them enjoy.
Right.
Because I got to be here open to close, and my ovens are only so big, so I got to make sure I always have room.
Yep.
Keep putting more stuff in.
So he's here open to close every day at the Boysenberry Festival. Okay. It looks like he's working on the base right now. Shaping that. Yeah, my daughter's definitely gotten bigger and older. Izzo, how are you? Welcome in. Fam the Opera Sanchez, good to see you. Welcome in. Twerk Man. I know you do woodwork, but this is pretty cool. Tom F, great to see you. How are you, sir? Yeah, they are so talented, Kearney. I agree. Oh, Izzo. He says, this artist blows. the opportunity to do things like this, at least this close, so we're going to do a little short video. So cool. It says it's almost finished. Heather Estes, how are you? I'm doing well, thanks for asking.
Ready to remove it, then we'll put it away.
That is so cool.
So it's got a very shallow bowl here. It's a commission piece. Chef walked up and said he wanted a salt cellar, so he just wants to keep some salt close next to the stovetop.
Oh, that's cool.
So just a little shallow thing. Just throw your daily amount on there. You pinch out of it, so you don't have to keep going back to the box with the shaker.
You can see the color too now.
Yeah, you can see it as it starts to cool down, especially before we go right back in. And over here you can see definitely the separation of temperature.
Yep.
How this is much more of a blue color, and this is still influenced from that heat that gives off that orange glow.
How much does a piece like that go for?
It's just $45.
$45?
Yeah.
That's really neat.
Little nice custom piece, you know, someone gets to have on their, you know, well, I guess he's using it in the kitchen. So, make them in different colors, and some people put their earrings and jewelry, rings and stuff in there. Sometimes we'll put a post so that there's a ring holder attached to it.
That's cool. I like it.
Yeah. So I'm going to remove it over on this side over here.
It's okay if I step over the tree. I'll be right back, so I'm going to give you a sticker for my channel. Excuse me. Look at that. Just came right off.
Sometimes it needs to be hidden. You are lovely. Thank you so much. Enjoy your night. Oh, I like these legacy. I know.
Beautiful. Wow, that is so cool. Last one, yeah, I agree. That was really cool.
Thanks.
Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
Thanks.
I'll give my sticker over there to your
secretary.
assistant secretary. Gotcha.
Yeah. Call her Secretary General. She's in charge.
All right. Thanks, Miles.
All right,
Have a great
thanks,
day.
guys.
Thank you. That was so nice of you.
I mean, I knew you were going to like run in the fire. You know, I was like,
Well, that's the first time I've actually been invited to come up here, but this is my channel. It's actually Berry Place 28.
Okay, I will. We will look it up for sure.
Yeah, definitely. Well, at least he can see himself on video too.
Yeah. We have another guy that comes and he films.
Uh-huh.
He takes pictures and he actually stands in the back and takes pictures with him doing everything. So, like, I know who I can let back here and who I can't. You know what I mean?
Thank you. I appreciate that.
You're welcome.
My name's Bob, by the way.
Sarah.
Thank you so much. Do you want to say hi on camera?
No.
No. Okay. I just want to ask.
don't.
All right, but thank you. That was so nice of you to let me show all my viewers that
So
too.
he's the like flashy. I'm behind the scenes. I don't want to be seen.
Oh, I gotcha. So guys, if you want to check him out, Miles Freeman, Glassblower, there's his card right there. And it's, is it 13 miles at Gmail? 13 miles at gmail.com. So that is where you can find him. Oh, there's a QR code. I'm gonna hold that QR code so you guys can scan it if you want to. Is he local here?
He is Santa Monica.
Oh, okay.
He's a teacher at Santa Monica College.
Oh, really? Nice. All right. Well, thank you again. It was nice meeting you, and thank you for letting me get up close.
Absolutely.
Have a great night. Bye, Miles. Thank you.
All right, thanks. Take care.
Yep. All right, cool. Well, that was awesome. So I have his card. I'm going to send him a thank you email. And that was really nice of Sarah to do that. So these are some of the other vendors they have here. I know that some of these vendors, especially this one right here, they don't like it when you show their photographs or artwork.
Little kid, you go everywhere without us knowing where you are.
I was just right there. I haven't moved. How was the candy store?
Good, but I decided I'm gonna get henna tattoo instead of candy and boba.
Whoa. Okay, well the henna tattoo is over this way. And if they're still open. I don't know if they're still open.
Still open. If they're not open, don't come next. That's what next.
So we have the Rio Grande right in front of us. That's their major steam train right there. And in the background we have Supreme Scream, which is one of Ariel's favorite rides here at the park. Takes you up 300 feet to the top and then drops you down and you bounce back up a couple, like 2 or 3 times. Okay. Gentlemen, how are you?
Howdy, doing fine.
Good. Those are actual robbers that go on the train and rob everyone on the train. Or they try to. It's pretty funny. Of course, over here we have the Calico Mine Ride, which is a great ride. The show we're going to be seeing a little bit later. Actually, we're going to have to go over there soon. I believe it's 8 o'clock. That is Knott's Preserve, and that's right over there. So we'll be checking that out here shortly. And let's see here. The log ride is still down, unfortunately. Oh, did they open it? Wait, it looks like they opened it. It looked like it was down, but it looks, nope, they opened it. So folks, now here's the bad thing about Knott's. I love Knott's, but they don't let you take your phone or, well, you can take your cell phone on the ride. You just can't film on the ride. If they see you take your cell phone out, they take you off the ride. They don't like people using GoPros or cell phones. But there we go. Now, here's the funny thing. You're gonna laugh at me. I love Splash Mountain. I love that ride, right? But with Tiana's Bayou Adventure, it's okay. I actually prefer this log ride over Tiana's Bayou Adventure now. That it's Tiana's Bayou Adventure. The bad thing is I can't really videotape or show anything on the ride. So it's a 30-minute wait time right now. They do have a Panda Express, and by the way, if you do have the dining pass here, you can use it for the Panda Express. You only get the one item though. So Ariel is dying to get a henna tattoo. Not sure why. So Maria said she'd take her over here to see about getting her a henna tattoo. If that's the case, we may... Oh, I don't think they're open. I think they're closed. Yeah, it looks like they're closed. So...
It's a tradition. You have to go on the log ride.
Huh. Well, I don't know where Maria and Ariel went now. Okay. Give me just a sec while I try to find them. Oh, thanks, John. I appreciate that. Thanks for joining us tonight, and I'm glad you agree with me. Okay. I'm not sure where Maria and Ariel went. Let me just check the time again. I want to make sure that... Oh, there you are. I know, I saw that. Sorry. So I think the show is at 8 o'clock. If you guys want to do something else, you can while I'm doing it. Right for the show. The Knott's Preserve show. The main stage right over there. Everyone give me just a moment. It's 7:42. So starting in 18 minutes. So 8 p.m. is the next one, so we'll catch that. Okay. Are you going to visit Sad Eye Joe? Well, we have some time. We can go over there and visit Sad Eye Joe. In the jail cell. You don't see him outside very often. That's the unfortunate. You know, he used to be outside a long time ago. In fact, I think the video I'm going to show you, in fact, you know what? Now is a perfect time to show you this video, guys. So the video that I'm going to show you right now is on the history of Knott's Berry Farm. And as you guys know, I always think it's really important to cover the history of all these theme parks that I go to. Obviously, my channel gets its name from Knott's Berry Farm, but also, you know, Disney and Mickey Mouse and Minnie Mouse. But I think it's really important to, you know, make these memories. And speaking of making memories, how are you? Like and subscribe, just kicking back, smoking. Okay, well, thanks for letting us know that. Arc Zap, how are you? Welcome in. Why do you like Knott's log ride over Tiana's? So, first of all, this is the original first theme park in America. And it's the original log ride that, it was like the log ride before log rides over here. And I just think it still holds its uniqueness. Now, granted, does it have all the, you know, amazing animatronics that Tiana's has? No. Does it have an amazing soundtrack? Well, it does have one at the end with Crazy Kirk and the Hillbillies, so that's kind of cool. Are the animatronics, you know, no, I just said that. But the setting, I think the setting is really cool. And it's just a fun ride. And the drops are pretty cool. They have a drop that goes inside. It's better than the first drop that you have on Tiana's. Now, I know that Tiana's has that one that goes, dips down, comes back up. It doesn't have that. But it also has a really fun drop at the end. And you can get pretty darn wet on this ride too. Overall, I have a lot of fun with it. Plus, I will tell you the logs on this ride, way better. More room to sit down and relax. Tiana's, you really don't have a lot of room on that ride. So, does Knott's Berry Farm go back before Disneyland? Yes, it does. So, Knott's was the very first theme park in America, and obviously the first one in California. And the cool thing is, it has a history that's just amazing. Now, I'm going to show you this little video. It's only 5 minutes long, but it's going to show you, actually, what I named my channel after, the Berry Place Market. You're going to get to see that here on the screen. You're going to get to learn a little bit more about Walter and Cordelia Knott. Now, I've told you about Walter and Cordelia Knott, but I've always told you brief information about them.
you're gonna get a little bit more detail. And our friend Eric Linksweiler, who wrote the book on Knott's Berry Tales that just came out. Well, he is actually in this, so you'll see it. This was done, I think this came out like 8 years ago. But he has some really cool things to say. So I don't know if Eric's still watching with us, but if he is, thank you for joining us, and say hi to everyone. But yeah, it's great hearing from him, especially learning the history about Walter and Cordelia Knott, because they started with nothing. They got married right out of high school, started having kids right away. They lived in Pomona, moved out to the Mojave Desert, had a house out there for a couple years, didn't quite make it, came back out here. Family member was, raising berries in Buena Park. They came out here, did the same thing, created this new berry, the boysenberry. And, a lot of people said, why didn't you name it after yourself? Well, he worked with, the government and agricultural, part of the government, and they came up with the name Boysenberry. And it's actually Rudolph Boysen is the guy who actually created it. So I'm going to show you this video. I hope you guys like it. Mods, thank you for all you do, and I will see you in a bit. Oops, give me 1 sec here. There we go. All right, enjoy everyone.
You are standing
Walter and Cordelia Knott have a very, very sweet story behind them. They were high school sweethearts who grew up in Pomona, California, and married right out of high school, started having children. Walter was doing pretty well in Pomona. His family was nearby, Cordelia's family was nearby, but Walter Knott really wanted to step out of that Pomona family mold. He really, really wanted to be a farmer. He wound up moving his family out of Pomona into the Mojave Desert. He wound up homesteading in an adobe house. When Cordelia first saw that adobe house, she cried. It was not the life that she wanted for herself or her family, but she stuck by Walter, and they roughed it out for a couple of years. They didn't do very well in the Mojave Desert. Obviously, things were really, really tough. They wound up moving to Shandon, California, and they wound up homesteading up there. It didn't work out for them either. They made some money, but the land was not theirs. It was very important to Walter that he buy his own land. It was Walter Knott's cousin who said, I'm in Buena Park growing berries. Why don't you come down to Buena Park and tend fields with me? So Walter Knott came down to Buena Park with his little family in a Model T and wound up learning how to grow berries from his cousin.
Highway 39 was the main route from LA to the southern beaches, Huntington Beach. This happened to be kind of the midway stop, a rest area for those people traveling to the beach.
So in 1927, they bought the land, and believe it or not, they even bought a little bit more during the Great Depression. They started buying out their neighbors just because Walter wanted to grow his farm, and what a wise choice it was.
They leased 10 acres of land, rented a home nearby, which didn't have indoor plumbing, for $7 a month. They lived in that home for 7 years.
So many times he could have walked away from these fields and just let his debt go, but he didn't. He continued to pay the bank, and he continued to make ends meet by selling berries at a roadside. Some of the things that Walter and Cordelia had to contend with were, for example, frosts and freezes that killed their crops, enormous rainfalls that drowned their fields. They still made a go of it, but they did so as a family.
People who worked here were a lot of people from the surrounding community. They were all friends of the Knotts.
When Walter had this property here in Buena Park, he did have some small shacks and sheds in which people lived. Paul von Kleben was one of his tenants who just lived here. Walter said, if you can survive on our cooking, you can stay as long as you want.
When the Knott kids were small even, there were other kids who helped pick berries, and it was a very community-oriented farm.
I think that's what people need to remember, is that Walter and Cordelia Knott had 4 children, and they were there every single morning, tending fields with their father and doing everything they could to make ends meet, not just for mom and dad, but for the entire family. It was important when Walter Knott continued to grow this farm that his children were an absolute part of it. What few people realize is that Walter and Cordelia Knott came to this piece of property in 1920, built a house on it in 1927, and they both stayed. They stayed for the rest of their lives. It was a family farm that turned into a ghost town, that turned into an entire theme park, and they were there to watch over all of it. Their names and legacy will live on.
Okay guys, I hope you guys enjoyed that little video. I think it's important to learn the history about these theme parks, and clearly I think that's an amazing story. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as well. I'm actually just entering in some of the names onto the wheel of names for the giveaway that we're doing tonight. Just want to make sure I've got so far Aubrey Harris, Shogi, I've got RJ, and of course Steven. I'll double check to make sure I don't have anyone else that is added to this. Oh, let's see, do we have any more? Nope, that's it. Okay, cool. So, let me turn this around. We're doing the chalk giveaway, and the giveaway that we're doing tonight to raise money for the Children's Hospital of Orange County is this. It's the Knott's Boysenberry Festival t-shirt with Snoopy on the back, and then you also get this commemorative pin to go with it, and you're also going to get this Boysenberry ornament. So you'll get all 3 items. It's a $5 buy-in for the donation, a $5 donation. So if you make obviously one $5 donation, it's 1 entry. If you make 5 or $25 donation, that's 5 entries. And we're going to Knott's in the mid-60s. Quite a fascinating place. It is really cool. And Christy, thanks for joining us. So that's what we're giving away. I'm going to turn the camera around.
This here is Brady, handsome Brady to be exact, sheriff around these here parts. We're just a few minutes away from a rip-roaring good time here at the Calico Mine Stage as Knott's Berry Farm presents Knott's Preserve. So grab a seat and set a spell as we get ready to celebrate America's first theme park. See you soon.
So obviously that's Walter and Cordelia Knott up there with their first berry market. Berry place. Hey, that looks familiar. Oh, Karen, I'm glad you liked the video too. Thanks, Making Memories. It says, keep up the marvelous works. What other theme parks do you do? So the main 3 that I do is Disney, SeaWorld, and Knott's Berry Farm. SeaWorld's a little bit further, so I don't get down there very often. Knott's closes really early, so I don't always get to go to Knott's very often. And so I can't film on the rides. so I come here whenever I can. And then obviously Disneyland, everyone loves Disneyland. My streams do better at Disneyland, and most people ask and prefer that I go to Disneyland, so I go there more. My earliest memory as a child was 1956, sitting up to look over the wall of the seal pool. Yes, they actually had a seal pool here. It was really, really cool. But yeah, they don't have that anymore. They used to have dolphins here. They got rid of the dolphins a long time ago. Cedar Fair is actually owned. They took it over from the Knott family in 1997. Disney wanted to buy it, and they actually said that they didn't want to sell it to Disney. They chose to sell it to someone else, and it was Cedar Fair. Obviously now, Cedar Fair no longer is the main owner. It's Six Flags Entertainment. They merged with Six Flags at the end of last year, or I guess it was about middle of last year. So, Kebab, who has the best fried chicken? Knott's or Plaza Inn at Disneyland? I hate to say this, but Plaza Inn has better chicken now. Knott's used to have the best chicken, but it's gone downhill over the years. And even though it's good, Plaza Inn is technically better now. And it was never like that before. You remember when the room would flash and leave your soil on the wall? Yes, that was very cool. Yeah, the Mystery Shack too, love that place. SeaWorld sounds cool. Yeah, I'd planned on going to SeaWorld yesterday, but we didn't end up making it there. So, by the way, I'm streaming tomorrow at Disneyland. Right now, it's a rope drop, and so I'm planning on being there rope drop until the probably mid-afternoon, and then I may come back for a part 2 stream to cover the projections and the fireworks over at the Season of the Forest and Galaxy's Edge. So, by the way, I'm trying to keep it a little low because I'm around other people, so I'm not talking real loud, sorry. So I hope you guys come hang out with me tomorrow morning, road drop at Disneyland. We're gonna hang out for, well, probably a good 6 hours, and then I'm gonna go home. My daughter is going out with some friends to see the Snow White movie. My wife and I are gonna go have a quick dinner and date night, and then I'm gonna head back to the park, most likely, if I can, to cover the projections and the fireworks at Galaxy's Edge. I love that you go to different places. I try to. I would like to go more often to different places, but everyone seems to love Disneyland. In fact, my streams do way better at Disneyland than any place else. So typically that's why I go there twice a week. But if I could come here and do the rides and not and cover more things, I would be here more often. And if they were stayed open later. Wonder what Disney would have done with Knott's. Perhaps extend the monorail to it. There was talks about that, but a long time ago, Walt Disney and Walter Knott, they wanted to build a monorail that went to both parks. That was their plan. They were going to help each other out, build a monorail to both parks. The problem was they had to buy the land wherever the monorail went, and it was going to be too costly and too expensive to build the monorail from Knott's Berry Farm to Disneyland. So, it never happened. It would have been great. But can you imagine that? That would have been awesome. The projections are incredible. Yeah, you know what? I missed them the other night. Apparently, oh, sorry.
History right here in Atlanta Park, California. What a mighty fine night to sit, tell a tale or two with my good friends, Walter and Cordelia Knott. Howdy, friends and partners, I'm glad you all came down. I'm mighty pleased to meet you and show you around my town. I've got a dream that's brewing that I'd like to share with you. So come on in and set a spell with spin a yard or Well, Walter just bought the sweetest little plot of land right off of Highway 39. And by the looks of things, he's got a hold of a brand new berry. About as big as my thumb. If he can develop that, I reckon he can do just about anything. I call old Walter a pioneer of sorts, with the same spirit of the men and women that built this fine country. Got a dreamer, you might say. You'll see a ghost town come alive, like once upon a time. With all them long-gone townsfolk that once was friends of mine. You can see them taking girls as pretty as can be. That saucy little dance they do is the rage of gayety. A rugged western history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. There's folks arriving on a train. She whistles and she skis. They set up shop in County Road to find the golden dreams. The miners in the bunkhouse, Rich K in the saloon. And it's surrounding music hall, hear a snappy tune. Rugged western history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. A rugged western history with all the old time charm. We'll celebrate together at Knott's Berry Farm. Howdy, Grandma! There's Grandma and her riddles. It's a treat you won't forget. Some say Grandma's spaghetti's the best they ever had. There'll be folks of every kind here that you'll meet when you walk by. So come on over, neighbor, have some Boysenberry pie. A rugged western history before your very eyes. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western skies. A rugged western history with all the old time charm. We'll celebrate together at Knott's Berry Farm. The American dream. Western history, a ghost town that's alive. So come and join the jamboree beneath the western sky.
Howdy everyone, around here folks call me Brady. Handsome Brady to be exact. I've been the sheriff around these here parts for a good 12 years or so. Here you'll find some of the nicest folk you'll ever meet. However, I hope not traveling through here looking to cause any kind of trouble. Cause I'm all around here and I got 6 good reasons to mind the P's and Q's. Well, I hope you plan on sticking around a while and by the sound of it, number 49 is right on time with the new cargo passengers just itching tall calico. They're home. You hear that whistle down the line. I figured that attention number 49 is the only one that'll sound that way on the X in the Pika and the Sinner. let the folks around these parts get the time of day. All the action to keep your hands set up free. Here she comes. And Jim, you better get the ring. She's got a list of passengers straight, and they all want things to rise up there. 'Cause once they let me traveling for quite a step all the way to
Festival. They need to show back in the Golden Festival.
Walter and I forged a bond that would last a lifetime. Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Yes, ma'am, I've decided. No, ma'am, I won't hide it. Yes, ma'am, you're invited now. By the way, by the way, by the way, yes, by the way. Don't you know that? Yes, sir, that's my baby. No, sir, I don't mean maybe. Yes, sir, that's my baby now. Isn't she cute? Isn't she sweet? That's all and that's all really complete. I've got you sweet over beauty, so she's a girl. Take her to dance, take her to tea.
Well, folks, we've come a long way over the years. From a small fruit stand off of Highway 39 to a chicken dinner restaurant for my dear Cordelia, to a quaint ghost town filled with amazing possibilities and a sense of hope for the American dream to be shared with generations to come. I'm glad you all could join us. We're happy as can be. We sang some songs and raised the roof and shared our history. History.
All right, and that was Knott's Preserve, a musical celebration. Have a good night. Have a good night. Everyone's got their streamers. Look, Ariel's got her streamers too. All right, well, that was fun. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So it's a little bit different, obviously, you know, the musical compared to what I showed you earlier with the history of, you know, how Knott's Berry Farm was, you know, created. It's a musical celebration, so it's a little off, but at the same time, it's really well done. I hope you guys enjoyed that. So with that, I had a request to go over by the jail cell to see Sad-Eye Joe. Sad-Eye Joe. I know, Ariel said that. How long was the line? Oh, okay. So one of the things you might want to do too, I don't know how long the line is for the train, but one just might catch up to it. Do you want to see how long it is real quick? So this is the Rio Grande. I'm not sure if we can get on. We'll see how long the line is and we can get on it real quick, but it is always a lot of fun, especially when they have the train robbers and whatnot. So let's see if we can get on this train. I'm crossing my fingers that we can, but I'm not sure how long the line is. Oh, it looks like it's already full. Looks like it's already full. So we can come back.
Why do you think I'm not going to?
So we'll head over to Ghost Town and we can walk over there. And thanks again, everyone, for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. I hope you guys are enjoying this. A little bit different from what we do at Disneyland, but it's a lot of fun. Now, normally they do the pie eating contest on the main stage up there, but I wonder if they're doing it here this year. I'm not sure. I know this is where they're having a show. I wonder if they're going to do the pie eating contest here. They did it here when they originally started doing it. Let's see. Is this what it is? Pie Kitchen. Oh, I guess they're actually doing cooking. That's what it is. But it says Pie Kitchen Games. Boysenberry Pie Peppers Taste Tester Tournament. The Boysenberry's Convection Perfection. The Boysenberry's Assorted Berry Assorters, and the Boysenberry's Excellent Batter Blender. Okay, there we go. So this is the Calico Saloon. This is always a great place to come and get a sarsaparilla or maybe even a good beer, IPA or something like that. What's up? Oh, me? Oh, brother. So one of the things, and I'll show you this real quick. I'm gonna go in the store, and then we'll go back over there. So inside the actual, just here at the store, just gonna show this display. So this is one of the Boysenberry displays that you'll see, and you can see they actually have the blankets, they have the t-shirts. Now here's what I wanted to show you too. So tonight, if you do enter for the Chalk Walk and do a donation, you'll get the t-shirt with a commemorative pin and look at this, the Boysenberry. And actually, it's not focusing very well, I think because it's so sparkly, but you can see how sparkly it is. It's a really cool ornament. And on one side here, oh, you can't see that. Let me pick up another one. So on this one, you can see it actually says knots on the little medallion there, but it's really, really cool. So you will get this in addition to the shirt and the pin. So you'll be getting this shirt and pin, and you'll be getting the ornament that I just showed you guys, which is that one right there. And all you have to do is donate $5 to the Chalk Walk Fund. So I hope you guys will take the time to donate to a really good fund. The Chalk Walk is for a really good cause. It's the Children's Hospital of Orange County. I think I lost my daughter and my wife again. So easy to do in this place. So mods, if you don't mind sharing the Chalk Walk link again, I'd appreciate it. These are the tumblers I was telling you about from Starbucks. Whoops, oh look at that. It came right out. It's just not screwed in well. But it's got the Knott's Boysenberry Festival on it. They also have, it's the same type of purse I had last year, but last year was a little more rigid. This one's a little bit softer on the pleather, and it kind of sparkles. You can kind of see it in the light. And this thing runs $37. They also have I think they had something like this last year. I don't remember the exact same one. It's a little bag. Of course, you got your Knott's Berry Farm Berry Preserves Jam Glassblowing ornament. So those are some of the things they actually have here in the store. I bet you anything they went outside to one of these areas. So the vendors they have here are pretty cool. Last year they had a vendor that you could actually make your own slime. They have a vendor here with bows and looks like Christmas ornaments. We have another vendor over here that has like bags. And then of course one over there has like dolls and stuff, which are kind of cool. All right. Not sure where they went, so we're gonna walk this way. Whether they call me or they'll find me. But let's head over to Ghost Town here.
Now that I know where I got
So over here, these are some of the vendors do like 3D printing of dragon eggs and dinosaurs and dragons. Oh, they have little 3D characters they've built. Or micro critters are called. Bag of 10 or $20. That's kind of cool. And then over here, I'm not sure. Let's go see. Here's the jail cell.
Who's out there? Howdy there.
Hey, Sad Eye Joe, how are you?
Good. How are you doing?
I'm doing pretty good, but you don't look like you're doing very well there.
Oh, yeah, my face is sad, but you know what? I'm trying to cheer up. It's the Boysenberry Festival after all.
Right, but you're stuck in here. You can't do anything about that.
I know, the smell of all those good foods and desserts being scrumptially, umptuous. Oh my goodness, it's driving me crazy in here.
I bet it's driving you crazy.
And I'm already a little crazy.
Oh, well that's not
already
good.
A little crazy. I've counted every nail and every piece of wood in this place. I've been in here a long time.
How long?
I'm already a little crazy.
How long you been here?
No, let's see. Yeah, I think infinity by now. I think I've been in here infinity by now.
Infinity?
Yeah.
Wow, I thought that was a different IP. To infinity and beyond.
Yeah. Way different.
Well, why are you in here?
Well, the sheriff says I stole a horse. I say that he could have never known it was me because I had a mask on when I did it. I mean, allegedly.
Oh, okay.
You boys can't just jump in front of people now.
They were having fun.
I know.
I saw who you really are.
You saw who I really am?
Yeah, over there.
I opened up to you in a therapy session. You saw who I really am?
No.
She's a little wacko herself, I guess.
I guess so.
All right, well, Sad Eye Joe, you take care, and hope you get out of there soon.
All right now.
All right.
I hope you come and help me out of here, okay? Me and you can go try some of them desserts, all right?
Yeah, I think if I broke you out of jail, I'd be in trouble too.
Not if they caught us. You only get in trouble if you get caught.
Yeah.
Yeah, life hack. You only get in trouble if you get caught.
If I get you out, will you buy me ice cream?
She says, if I get you out, will you buy me ice cream?
Sure.
He says, sure. Yeah.
I'll buy the ice cream.
He'll buy the ice, right? With what money?
I won't immediately return to a life of crime. Crime, as the French call it.
Yeah. One of my viewers says you look a little wooden.
I look a little what?
Wooden.
I look a little wooden?
Yep.
Yeah, it's just my stiff personality.
Your stiff personality. I love that. All right. Well, Sad Eye Joe, it was good talking to you. Take care, all right?
Good talking to you too now.
All right. Have a good night.
You too now.
Thanks. All right, everyone. That's Sad Eye Joe at the jail cell there. All right. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. At least you got to say hi to him. Yeah, so if you guys ever come over to Ghost Town, just look for where it says Town Jail right there, and then you head straight on back so you can talk to Sad Eye Joe in the jail. There we go. Hold on one second. Here's a sticker for my channel if you want to check it out later. Thank you. Yeah, you're welcome. Have a great night. Thanks for playing along. Okay. And there's old Betsy. All right. Well, should we try? All right. So here's the blacksmith. Let's look at the blacksmith real quick. He's actually making something right now. I don't know what he's making. Maybe a horseshoe.
What's a key ring? It's a ring for your keys. It's in the name.
Is that what you're making?
No, I am making a large souvenir horseshoe.
Large souvenir
So to answer
horseshoe.
your question, this is what a horseshoe key ring looks like. It's $9. I can put up to 9 letters. It also depends if you want one.
So if you're wondering, yes, this
Or
is
if
a
you want
real
an $18 or
blacksmith.
large, that's what I'm making right now. This is probably going to be the last thing I make because after 9 o'clock, I ain't taking no more orders because at 9:30 I clean up and I won't be able to do anything. Nor start nor finish. That's the reason why I'm making me a large horseshoe because I have nothing to do.
Ah. How long does it normally take you to make a horseshoe?
About an hour.
About an hour?
Yep. And I ain't got that hour. Good thing I come in tomorrow morning.
How hot is the horseshoe that the metal you're bending?
Right now, you can't really see the glow, so it's under 1,000, but it's still hot enough to do what I need to do, but yet hot enough to still burn the skin.
Oof, under 1,000.
I don't know about you, but I'm attached to mine.
I'm attached to my skin too. So what he was doing is he was putting a hole in the metal right now.
See the difference? Now during the day, you won't be able to see it because, you know, natural sunlight, but I normally go, yeah, it's still hot.
Yep, that's pretty hot.
You know, some of the kids go, wow!
Just regular coals you use, or is it wood?
You're using a combination of coal and coke and beef. How are you guys are back.
I couldn't hear what he said. A combination of what, something.
Oh yeah. I was like.
So he's got a blower right there. He's cranking it, and it's heating up the
Just about.
the coals or whatever else he has there. I think I saw his lips moving. Are you talking about this guy? Or are you talking about Sad Eye Joe?
Woo! My pleasure.
All right, so he's going to take it back out. Ooh,
No,
that's hot.
It's almost forever. You should.
Okay, these are the holes that he's putting into the horseshoe right now.
Drop.
Pretty amazing. You want a handmade souvenir horseshoe?
My pleasure. Y'all have a good night.
Back in it goes. So he says it takes him about an hour to do one horseshoe. I'm sorry, what did you say it was coals and what else?
I think we're using a straight up coal. I could be wrong because sometimes they change it on us.
Uh-huh.
But this could be a hybrid of coke and coal.
Okay.
Either or, as long as I'm able to do what I need to do, I don't care what we have.
Yeah, okay.
You know, earlier today, or this evening, I made a small heart.
Oh, here, I'll zoom in. Let me see it real quick. There you go. Oh.
I also made a larger heart, but I already put it away.
Here, I'll give you a sticker so if you want to see yourself later.
It takes that second.
What was your name?
My calico name is Cornelius with the K James, but my friends call me Cornelius James unless I'm in trouble.
Okay, gotcha. All right. Well, thank you, Cornelius James. I appreciate it.
My pleasure. Y'all have a good night.
You too. See you later.
Uh-huh.
All right. Well, that was fun. It's always better to see him at night or the blacksmith at night because typically you can't, like you said, you can't really see how hot the rod is or the metal is during the day unless you put it to the wood and then goes up in flames. So.
Okay. It's gonna go left right there. And then the fire.
All right. Yeah, I love all the stuff they put out for the Boysenberry Festival. It's so cool. Especially the ones that glow at night like this. Yep. Can we get that for our house? What do you think? Berry Place 28th house? There we go. You in your room? Sure. Coals and old boysenberries. That's funny. So we're going to try to take you guys on a ride real quick. The only thing I can take you on are the trains typically. So I think we'll see if we can get on either the main train. We can try for Calico Mine Ride, or there's the one in Camp Snoopy, but that one's not as great. So I'd like to try to get on the main train if we can. But you can see they have all sorts of, you know, they have spices, they have incense, they have, you know, all sorts of vendors. This person's making hats and bags and scarves. And if you ever come here, we didn't get to catch it tonight, the Indian Trails, they actually have an Indian Native American performer who comes out and actually does the hoop dance, which is really, really cool. Typically it's at 3:15, 4:45, and 7:15 on the weekends.
Are you really carrying her?
The guy was carrying his girlfriend like a baby. That was funny. They have a leather shop, but it's not always open. course, we have the general store that we were in earlier. Here we got, oh look, Boysenberry hats. That's kind of cool. The Calico Saloon. Train's back. I say we wait in line for it real quick. Boysenberry's Pie Kitchen. So if you've never been to Knott's Berry Farm, I encourage you to come out here. It's a lot cheaper than Disneyland, and there's a lot of things you can do. Now the rides are a little bit more extreme, obviously, but at the same time, it's a lot of fun to come and hang out at this park. If you ever come out to Disneyland, well, try to spend one day here at the park. You'd have a great time. Now I will tell you that typically, especially in the off season, it closes early, like around 6 p.m. So you want to get here when they first open. But people are waiting here because it's warmer. Hey Bob, just popping in to say hello. Hey Amy, how are you? Thank you for popping in, I appreciate it. Oh, people are starting to head outside. So I'm gonna check the chalk walk again, see if we've gotten any more donations. And we did. James, thank you so much for making a $5 donation. I appreciate that. So you'll be entered into the drawing as well.
Howdy folks, how are we doing today?
Good,
I'm the
you?
last one in our party. Alright, okay. Would you prefer the inside car or fight outside?
Do you want in? Either one.
Okay. Might be tight squeeze, but if you like, you want to go on this week and try that. This wasn't big for like 15.
Oh.
Or do you prefer to
You want to just wait for the next one? We'll see if we can get on. Okay. So we might be in the last car, or the last two cars. I don't know. Is there any room back there?
You guys are gonna be going up through there.
Okay.
I hope so.
Let's see. Let's see. Nope. I don't think there's any room back there. Nope.
Back here?
Yeah. Back there. So we're just gonna try to sit down and finagle a couple seats or something. Oops, sorry.
Yes.
Can I sit here? Thanks. Yeah, I didn't mean to kick your foot. Sorry.
Oh, no. Oh, you don't gotta worry.
Emily, how are you? Welcome in. Amateur rod. Spaceship ears, yep. Got the hat on tonight. So when the robbers come by, then we'll turn the camera around. I'm gonna be kind of quiet here. Yeah, so we're in the cattle car outside right now. Oh, at Disneyland, yep, they used to. And James, thank you again for making the donation for the chocolate.
You on live?
Yeah, YouTube?
On live where?
YouTube? Yep.
Alright, folks, trail stand for your safety, please, and
There you
make
go.
it at all times.
Sticker
Thank
for my
you,
channel.
enjoy your ride. Channel.
Yep. No, that would not be a good idea, Spaceship Bears.
Yo.
That's a terrible idea. So, James, I'm going to try to... There's not much to see, but I'm going to turn the camera around here. Hold on. So we have the K up there. We're going to do some fireworks.
Once again, to my folks in the first 2 cards, cover your ears, also we seal loud whistles. Repeat after me. All aboard. Welcome aboard. My name is Richard. I'll be your conductor for a trip on the Ghost Town Calico Railroad. The train will be leaving the station in a few moments, so please remain seated, keeping your head on the side of the train at all times. And the only thing allowed to smoke on this train is the engine, so no smoking, please.
I got a story for you after this. Tom F, thanks for being a member for 6 months. Appreciate it. Alright, train's taking off. Oops.
Railway from back in 1952, and has been in daily operation ever since. The locomotive been running like a production over 140 years old, and used to carry passengers to and from Denver to Rio Grande. If these railroad cars could talk, they tell tales of the gold rush, cowboys and settlers, dreams of fortune, and of the pioneer spirit of the West. Walter Knott was on hand by dedication to this railroad and tradition has been maintained every day since. Have a great journey, and we'll see you at the station.
Show just like 20 minutes ago. David Show, how are you? Welcome in. Thanks for joining us. We're just on the Rio Grande train here at Knott's Berry Farm. Guys, if you're not following Pete McDevitt, please check out his channel. Mods, if you could share his link in the chat, I'd appreciate it. Pete has a great show. He talks about sports and he talks about Disney.
Alright, you all let your hands up in the air. Come on, models are English. There we go. Alright, give me 5 there. Did that mouse run you down the street? I don't trust that guy. Yeah, I'm scared of that mouse. He's abandoned me. Hey, I don't want to trust him either, dude. That's why the money, but those things are expensive. Yeah. Kids let's shoot. Hey, sir, my bicycle broke down, but I use your chain for a bit. My bicycle broke down, but I use your chain for a bit. That's all right. You seem to be pretty attached to it. I don't know if it's in my size, man. That's all right, too. I got no money, yeah. I don't think I got money. I'm in debt right now, yeah. He got the good stuff right here.
You know what? Okay. But he doesn't have to know about it, okay? Whoa, 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 hold on. I'm doing the robbing here, all right? So thank you very much.
So those are the train robbers, everyone. They still have the bandits here too. This is actually one of the haunted mazes called Mesmer during Halloween time. There is Supreme Scream up there, everyone. That is 300 feet up there. They drop you all the way down that purple tower. And during the Boysenberry Festival, they usually make it purple. I'm probably going to write it after we get off the live stream. I can't take I'll try to get up there. Oh, no, I can't really see too much of an angle. But they don't let anyone, oh, there it goes. It's about ready to go up. They don't let anyone with gimbals, phones, GoPros go on it. In fact, most of the rides here, except for the trains and the merry-go-round, you can't really go on it, so. CJL, how are you? Welcome in.
Go!
There is...
Can I say something on the street?
Sure, if you want to. Is your parents okay with it?
Sure.
You want to ask them first?
Sure, yeah.
Okay.
Well, Jim, where are you going?
It's a YouTube stream. It's called Berry Place 28.
Berry Place 28?
Yep. It's on that sticker I gave you. All right, hold on one second, everyone. There's a kid that wanted to say hi on stream, but they want to make sure his parents are okay with it.
And now come back and go down, folks. Take it right with other windows on South Calico Railroad. Please remain seated until the train has come to a complete stop.
So the train's coming to an end.
You may enter the bus authority just ahead.
I want a sarsaparilla. I know. Sarsaparilla from the saloon would be great.
Please come by when we get in.
So right behind me over here we have Calico Mine Ride, and we also have Hang Time up there. That's the first dive coaster here in California. Yep, it's a real deal from Colorado. Yeah, the green passenger cars, usually, I think it's the next one. They actually have in the window a little bit of history about the cars and where they came from, which is kind of cool. I'm glad they do that for the people who get on the train not sure what to make of it. I'm going to turn the camera on.
Have a good night.
Have a good night. Don't forget your sticker. Oh yeah, it's right next to you. Have a good night.
Yeah, I'm watching the live right now.
Oh, you are?
Hey, we already subbed and everything. Subbed and everything.
Yeah? Here, you guys want some stickers?
Wait.
Yeah, we'll take it.
Oh yeah, we'll take a sticker.
Thank you,
Yo,
sir.
thank you.
Want to say hi?
Yeah, I'll say it.
Yeah.
Where are you guys from?
We're from. I'm from.
Yeah.
From where?
Sub.
Hey, yeah, subscribe to
Subscribe
the
right now.
Show
Drop
some
likes.
love.
Drop subs.
Make sure to donate. You know.
Thanks, guys. Hope you have a good night.
You too.
Thanks.
As soon as you go in.
Okay. That was an interesting ride. So I'm not sure if you guys saw, but when I first sat down, a guy had his legs all the way out in the middle of the walkway. And so I tripped over his legs by accident because I didn't see them. And he got mad at me for tripping over his legs. I wanted to say something like, you shouldn't have your legs in the walkway, but when he kept making a big deal out of it, that's why I turned to him and said, hey. That's why I was like, I didn't mean to trip over your legs. All right.
That was a weird train.
It kind of was. Oops, sorry. Yep. Okay. So just a couple things, everyone. First of all, we need to do the raffle, and I want to see if there's anyone else that's donated. So no one else has donated to the Chalk Walk. Right now we have James, Aubrey Harris, Shogi, we have RJ Pix, and Stephen Davidson. So let me put the camera on me real quick. There we go. I think I've got everything set up. Let me just make sure I got James on there. Okay. So here, let me shuffle up the names. All right. So I've shuffled up, whoops. I've shuffled up all the names. And so we're going to go ahead and we're going to spin the wheel right now. So here we go, spinning the wheel. And our winner is... Aubrey, you are like the luckiest person in the world. You've won like 3 times now. So Aubrey, tell me what size shirt you wear and I will pick that up before I leave. All right. So let me go here. So congrats to Aubrey and thank you so much for playing or donating. Sorry. Night Bob, thanks for the stream. You're welcome, Izzo. I hope you have a great night too. Is Aubrey here still? If she's not here, I'll reach out to her on email and let her know that she won, and then I'll get her shirt size, and I can do that then. But I don't know if she's still here. That's amazing, though. You need to go buy some lottery tickets. Last year I had a rough road. Oh, wow. I'm sorry. So sorry to hear that, James. Oh, my God. I never won this much money. I know. I think you need to go buy some lottery ticket or something. So, Aubrey, if you want to send me a message, because if you don't want to tell everyone your shirt size in the chat, that's fine. Just send me a message real quick, either on email or on Instagram, so I can pick up the shirt before I leave. All right? With that, I am going to say adios and end the stream tonight. We are going to be at Rope Drop tomorrow morning at Disneyland, or I am. And so I hope you guys will come join me for my rope drop at Disneyland.
Wait.
Ariel wants to say hi.
Bye. Say bye.
Oh, bye.
Bye. Like, subscribe, and get merch, and donate.
And donate. Very good.
For the Chalk Walk.
Yes, and we just had people that donated today. So thank you so much to everyone that donated. We got $70 more for the Chalk Walk. I appreciate your support, and I hope that you guys will hang out with me tomorrow at Disneyland. We're going to have a great time. We're going to have something new for the Chalk Walk. And with that, you guys have a good one, all right? Take care. By the way, can we throw some blue hearts in the chat for all our amazing mods? I appreciate that. And I will see you tomorrow morning. Good night, everyone.
Oh yeah, every place.
Have a great night. Oh, you're welcome. I like that a lot. Baby. Let's come over to the bench so I can just break this down. We'll go on some rides and go. So look, I put this on here. Dedicated all together.
Place 28 where memories are made.
There.